So, as you can see in the title of this video, yes, YouTube content creation, Twitch streaming is harder to do. Never mind that noise. um, as the things I've stated up above, content creation, streaming, whatnot, shit, even TikTok is dang near impossible to make a name for yourself. There's so many people on these apps who all want the same goal you have, and it's to, whether it's want to do it full time, whether it's for the fame, for the whatever. It's just hard to be discovered, and as someone who's been doing YouTube for 7 odd years now, it's 8 years. 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. Sheesh. But it's hard. I've gotten to 255 subs. I don't know how. My early videos were quite bad. Quite bad. And not well thought out, I will add. Not that my current videos are any better, but I like to think that they've gotten better since I started. And but it's hard to do something when everyone and their dog has done the same thing and same idea. Like, for example, community nights for streamers. Streamers do that. Most streamers that I usually hang out with do a community night once a week, once a month. For instance, my buddy Hoser. Make sure to go check us out. Check him out. I'll make sure to link his Twitch in the description. He does a community night every Thursday, and it's normally Fall Guys. Normally, could change. Who knows? But that's Fall Guys is a very popular game, and honestly, it's a very fun game. And a lot of people do Fall Guys, or Among Us, or COD, or Fortnite, or whatever. But the matter of the fact is, are you having fun with your community? Is your community engaged? And if you're not doing a community night, why or why not? And I get a lot of big timer streamers don't want to do a community night because it's like you come across as like, oh, the stream is all about me, yada yada yada. I'm too good for whatever. And half the reason of your success is because it's the people who want to come around and watch you. It's not all about you. It is, I think, in all honesty, 25% you, 75% the people who come to watch. I mean, I could stream all day. Let's just say I stream all day Call of Duty. I would probably get 1 or 2 viewers. But, if those 1 or 2 people come and stop by every time, I start building that relationship with them, they'll suggest your stuff to their friends, their coworkers, whatever. But this is not that kind of video right now. It's hard to be original on these apps. Everyone wants to do the same thing, and it's just hard to be original. Especially on YouTube. TikTok, you can probably get away with doing similar stuff, but it is what it is. But also, it is important to remember that You gotta come to these apps and come to it as like a hobby, not as like, hey, I can make a crap ton of money doing all this. It's not. It shouldn't be like that. It should be all about having fun and just doing it because you enjoy it. A hobby, you know. And if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. You know, not everyone is supposed to be famous. It's just unfortunate that in this social media era, everyone wants to be famous. Everyone wants to have a following. And I mean, I could care less about having a following. I could care less about being famous. If I end up being famous, I end up being famous. Great. But that's just not what it is for me. It's about having fun, being my genuine self on YouTube, on Twitch, on whatever, and just bringing the best content I can for not only myself and my standards, but for you guys. I mean, I wouldn't be doing half the stuff I do now if it weren't for you guys. And will forever be thankful for the spot I'm at, for on YouTube, for Twitch, for TikTok, even though I don't really use that for the purpose of it, of going live and everything, but that's besides the point. I do all this for fun, and that's how it should be. It's a hard journey to be doing this. It's a hard journey in general to be a content creator and doing this when you got work, life, family stuff, other stuff that comes up and takes you away from doing the stuff that you enjoy doing. That's why almost 9 out of 10 times my Sundays are always streaming. And if I'm not streaming, hour after streaming, I'm usually doing research on making YouTube videos and seeing what I can cover, you know. But my honest opinion is, come to Twitch, come to YouTube, come to TikTok as your genuine self, and you will be better off doing that route than being fake. Being fake may get you a lot of stuff quick and easy, but you don't want stuff quick and easy if you're going to do this long term. Be genuine. Be your genuine self. That's my biggest advice for doing YouTube, doing Twitch, doing anything. It took me this long to realize that. It took me 6-7 years to realize that it's better to be your genuine self and grow slowly than it is to act fake and just be fake, you know. So I hope you guys take this video with a grain of salt and leave a comment on what else I should cover, and keep popping.